The Cat in the Hat. A 300,000 decker.
Round the world and home again. That's the sailor's way.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada.
I frequently find myself.
Sneak, sneak, did you say sneak?
No, I said steamed hams.
Now the star-bellied Sneetches had bellies with stars. Plain-bellied Sneetches had none upon theirs.
Never would have figured this out.
But because they had stars, all the star-bellied Sneetches would brag.
We're the best kind of sneetch on the beaches.
Well, who cares about a stupid star?
When the star-bellied Sneetches had Frankfurter roasts, or picnics, or parties, or marshmallow toasts, they never invited the plain-bellied Sneetches. They left them out cold in the dark.
In the dark? Here in the dark? Would you, could you, in the dark?
I would not, could not in the dark.
Please, don't interrupt my act.
From the heights of
The last Seneca tree.
to the gullies of
The very last woomph bush.
There's no such place.
Then one day, it seems, while the plain-bellied Sneetches were moping and doping alone on the beaches, just sitting there, wishing their bellies had stars.
Everyone died. The end.
That didn't help at all.
Wait. That was not in the script. Someone changed it. My name is...
Shake Sula, the mic ruler, the old schooler. You want a trick? I bring it to you.
My prices are low, and I work with great speed. And my work is 100% guaranteed.
Wait a minute. What's all that small print there at the bottom? Oh, if you have any problems, dial information. Thank you for calling.
By my new patent process of polar potoxis of the inner subnuclear noosebomb nogoxis...
What kind of rubbish is that? I'm sorry, but all questions must be submitted in writing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are faced with a most awkward dilemma. So, stop the pigeon, stop the pigeon, stop the pigeon, stop the pigeon.
Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing.
All in all, you're just another break in the wall. Now we know who is who, and there isn't a doubt.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first base.
Who is on first?
Abdominal stars are abominable.
Snow monster of the north strikes again.
All the rest of that day, on those wild, screaming beaches, or what one was who?
Who is playing first? Stay out of the infield.
Then, when every last cent of their money was spent,
Money? What is money?
Let's get out of here.
But the cat came back the very next day. The cat came back.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a Japanese transistor radio.
one day making tracks in the prairie of Prax came a north-going Zax and a south-going Zax. A north-going Zax and a south-going Zax. Who's in who's?
Who's your little who's this? Who's your turtle dove? Who's your little who's this? Who do you love?
In the dark? Here in the dark? Would you, could you, in the dark?
Oh, and let me go forth.
Look out! Run for your life! Stop looking at the tractor! Run! Oh no! Annie M, it's a twister!
Well, of course, the world did stand still.
Chimney, chimney, chim, chiree. Those are three words that don't make sense to me.
I am the Eggman. They are the Eggman. I am the walrus.
The time has come. Neither that guy's thinking he can talk to us and get away with it.
Dwarfs just spring out of holes in the ground.
He doesn't like 'em.
Watch out! them in a house, not like them anywhere.
Green eggs and ham.
Not with a fox.
You halloo!
Not in a box, not with a fox.
Brilliant! It reminds me of the hunt.
In the dark? Here in the dark? Would you? Could you? In the dark?
In the dark, the only thing you can see are someone's eyes.
I believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. I do.
It is with great pride that I officially open this unfinished bridge.
Would you? Could you? On a boat?
The railroad comes through the middle of the house. The railroad comes through the middle of the house. It comes and goes through the middle of the house, and the trains are all on time.
Nab him, jab him, tab him, grab him. Stop that pigeon now!
I will eat them with a goat, and I will eat them in the rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in the I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox.
He will eat them in a box.
The end.
This is the song that runs under the credits. These are the credits, so this is where it goes. Has nothing to do with the movie, so we'll say, hey, 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 hey. There once was a song that ran under the credits that went with the movie, but this is not that song. Has nothing to do with the movie, so we'll say, hey, 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 hey. Wouldn't it be nice if the song under the credits had something to do with the movie you just saw? But that's not the case, so for now we'll have to say, hey, 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 hey.
Eggs!